Hey guys, it's Sarah here, and we're about to break down Captain America Civil War. How you doing? I've got the cast for you first, because what I've learned from what Vincent has already cast is that he does it last. Who wants the cast last? We want it first. So let's do that now. The cast is Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Captain America is played by Chris Evans, Bucky Barnes as Sebastian Stan, Anthony Mackie as Falcon, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda, Jeremy Renner as Clint Barton, Paul Bettany in Vision, Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, Daniel Bruhl as Baron Zemo, Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, Tom Holland as Spiderman, Don Cheadle's War Machine, Frank Grillo is Crossbones, Martin Freeman's Everett K. Ross, that we'll see in Black Panther, William Hurt is Thunderbolt Ross, that we'll see in Black Widow movie, Marissa Tomei is May Parker, Mark Ruffalo, no, John Slattery, yes, Howard Stark, Hope Davis is Maria Stark, John Kenny is T'Chaka. Stop. Friday is Kerry Carden. Alfie Woodard is Meridian Sharp. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. And there's so much more. There's Louise Helm, Katie Amis, Jin Shija, Jim Rash, and Florence Kazumba, all in this movie apparently. Now let's move on with actual happening in the movie. It opens in 1991, and the first code we see is 17826, standing for one stand. One stand, because Stan Lee's dead. I would have liked it if Stan Lee was the one that killed Thanos. I think everyone would have liked that. Then they say 17, kind of symbolizing Spider-Man. Fright car, symbolizing the last time we see Bucky and Steve before he becomes the Winter Soldier. Then the first thing we see of Captain America, he looking daylight, symbolizing he's coming from the light to the darkness at the end of this movie. Their mission is to fight Crossbones. So yeah, they're fighting. Falcon's new drone, Red Wing, is there as well. Then obviously Crossbones is Drax, tapped by saying Bucky. We move on to Tony Stark and Boss, that we now later learn at the end of this review, this Marvel rewatch. Spider-Man Far From Home explains that it wasn't Tony that made that idea, it was Mysterio. Quentin Beck. So what we now know that he called it Bath, and Mysterio was angry about it. Then we next see Ross return as the Secretary of State, and when we see the people sitting down, the people on the left are the people that survived Thanos' snap, and the people on the right, sadly, are the people that are the ones that the people on the left have to save, the ones that got snapped out of existence by Thanos' glove. Yeah. Then we next go to the funeral scene. Peggy Carter. Loads of people are saying, "Oh man, God, is that you? Is that you? Is that you?" Yeah. The director says that we do have an old cap at the behind of that. We'll never know for sure. Moving on to Chaka dies, T'Challa mourns, Black Widow, that's Natasha, helps him mourn, and all that. Can you believe it's only 4 minutes? I guess I'm really going through this. Before we move on to that, let me give you the sponsor from Poundland. If you have a Poundland shop or a similar shop to our shop in UK, Poundland, look, they've got everything they can be doing. Even though lockdown may be easing up in some areas of the UK and some being locked up, if yours is about to get locked up, if I was you, go to the Poundland shop or any Pound shop around in your own countries, run, get a puzzle or get crayons and etc., and go get yourself something you'll enjoy. Hit Vincent's own review of it. It's epic. It's really epic. You can get to yourself. Poundland is the shop you need to go. Look, when it comes to me and my boredom, It's me getting my own crackers from Poundland and getting exercise books and getting drinks from Fanta and all that from Poundland. I might get body criminals that only comes to my fun. I get Ludo cards. It's epic. You can go and get yourself your own Ludo cards, your own Ludo board. You can get everything from puzzles to games to arts and crafts to everything. Back to you, Sarah. Yeah, you can get everything you want from just £1. Maybe might have increased because of the lockdown, but it's Poundland. Making it gonna be £1 anyway. So enjoy it. If you have the time, go to the shop. Vincent's gonna help me. Yeah. Let me just get my breath. Okay, we continue. Spiderman comes in for the battle. He's called by Tony Stark. He's called by Tony Stark about this fake education thing that they're lying to Aunt May about, that we will learn in Spider-Man Homecoming, etc. with me and all that. That one, hopefully me and Sarah can do it, and hopefully someone else. Yeah. Then, an Avengers Age of Ultron deleted scene showed Spider-Man's debut. We're not sure if it's fake or not, do we? Yeah, we're not sure, but Vincent's gonna break it down for you. Another scene. Let's just do it. What does do here? In this scene, Spider-Man is just there and he's telling him to clean the window to clean the other side. So that's it, and that's really it. We move to Hawkeye and Black Panther meeting. Sarah, they argue at first. They're mean, they fight obviously, and at the end we see that they're forgiving each other. They're forgiving each other. Yeah. Tony realizes that Bucky has killed his father. I can do this all day, is what Captain America says. Yeah. Then obviously all of that happens. Captain America comes out of the darkness to the light to save Falcon and Hawkeye and all of that. That's in the prison at the end of it. Yeah. Now I can tell you, right? We got your Natasha, the deleted scene from this movie explained, and maybe a few key details from that deleted scene that we can explain for her movie coming soon. And Sarah's got something planned for you. Yeah, I'm going to actually talk about the Spider-Man deleted scene in more depth and see maybe some details with Vincent. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this, Sarah. I'm not going to be talking about that deleted scene now that I explained to you about, and how that scene could kind of give us a symbolism for how Homecoming was predicted, kind of how Far From Home was predicted, and if Spider-Man's in an Avenger, we can kind of explain it. We are watching it and writing down some notes at the moment, so hopefully we'll be able to give you an idea of how Spider-Man 3, with Spider-Man Come Back Home, Spider-Man Home Back, or whatever, we can give you some ideas of how Spider-Man 3 is going to be playing out. And all of you think the deleted scenes don't really matter, deleted scenes. Come on, just join us. Join us on Discord. Join the Discord on the link below. And the question of the day is, who won Civil War? We're actually gonna go in depth with who we thought won the Civil War in our next breakdown. And stay tuned for Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, and yes, Spider-Man breakdown. Take care. Bye bye.